you show up and leave.
The site is secure. Let's get back to the helicarrier.
Roger that, Tony.
Aren't you gonna say hello to your old friend, Jack?
Jack Taggart. Firepower. I heard you were on the market.
To the highest bidder. It's a big payday for me. And I'm about to cash in.
Jarvis, divert what you can to my weapon systems. This big boy's got some heavy artillery.
I'm bigger than you and stronger. You're wearing last year's model stock.
You must be thinking of my old suit.
There is a nano-assembled volatile missile being produced in the suit's rear. Move around your foe and fire it.
Send in the chopper!
Sir, I do believe we are making some progress. His processor recovery time has slowed significantly.
All systems, respond! Oh, not now!
DeWitt hired you. So where is he?
Figure it out yourself. I'm done talking.
Jarvis, pick your way through the transmission relays bouncing off Firepower's feeble circuits. Get a fix on who's listening in.
Right away, sir. Tracing transmission relays to their source.
Give up? It's frustrating, isn't it? Not getting what you want.
Shh. I know. Your lips are sealed. We'll take it from here.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah, Project Protean. Picotech regenerative ordnance with a tactically evolving adaptation network. It means intelligent machines, on the scale of an atom. They regenerate or modify whatever they're built for. At the time I killed the program, that meant weapons.
Weapons? How far could DeWitt take this? I mean...
He's a madman. Who knows? We can never get it to work fully. But there is a limited version of it in your suit.
What?
I said limited. That's how your armor regeneration and on-the-fly ammunition fabrication works. DeWitt probably doesn't want limits. He's going to use Protean. We can't let that happen.
DeWitt. How do we find him?
Talks in his sleep.
Okay. And how's your plan for getting past his defenses?
I've taken care of it. We discovered an AIM drone.
I can hack the drone's computer to get the landing passcodes. With some assistance, I could connect to the internal systems of the entire operation.
Okay, Rhodey, give Jarvis a hand with that. Natasha and I have another project we need to work through.
Yes, sir, Dr. DeWitt. We're ahead of schedule. The arc reactor is nearly complete.
Excellent. We move against Stark very soon.
Roger that, sir. We'll advise.
What began as Protean and has become Ultimo is the merger of the world's first self-repairing, self-replicating weapons system with a fully self-aware machine-man intelligence. Today we achieve not only the autonomous mass production of the most advanced weapons the world has ever seen. Let there be light.
Sir, Dr. DeWitt, can you hear me? Are you all right?
I am awake. I can hear everything. My nervous system extends across the entirety of our global subnets. My mind is spanning continents and growing across the whole of our data network. Project Ultimo is a success. Upgrade all units with Protean implants immediately. The end of Tony Stark is at hand. Execute Operation Daybreak.
Sir, we are monitoring a huge radar signature moving toward our position.
They are accelerating our timetable, but this is not unexpected. Bring down the helicarrier. I will deal with Stark.
Excellent, sir. Now, if you would just power up the console by hitting the second button on the left.
No problem. Hey, Jarvis, how'd you know it was the second button?
Rhodey, what happened? Jarvis! Check for vitals. The suit probably soaked up most of the blast. Get him to the infirmary.
Yes, sir. Immediately.
Rhodey, what kind of world are we living in when we can't just flush a full-blown Protean infection out of our system with a handful of antibiotics? Jarvis, pull all available footage on Rhodey's incident.
Done, sir.
Somebody led him into the sucker punch. I want to find out who.
Anomaly detected. Pinpointing. Highlighting anomaly. Drone designation 66789. Mr. Rhodes, we will need to connect to the primary communication socket located below the main circuit panel.
This is you?
Yes, sir. Excellent, sir. Now, if you would just power up the console by hitting the second button on the left.
This isn't you.
No, sir. I have no record of any local activity at that timestamp.
Ultimo.
Sir?
Somebody pretending to be you got Rhodey jammed up. Our bad guys are ahead of schedule. They're going to make a move soon.
How can you be sure, sir?
Because that's what I'd do. Hey, Pep, meet me at the bridge and bring the suitcase. Say goodbye to yesterday, Miss Potts. And say hello to tomorrow.
Attention, security to the bridge. Situation critical. All forces to the bridge. The bridge is under heavy attack.
Suitcase. That can't be good.
Hostiles detected, sir.
Good. Gives me a chance to break in the new suit.
Scanning. I show shield forces in need of support.
Let's help them out.
Iron Man, we need help! We are being overrun!
Dual eye laser. Each eye needs to be destroyed simultaneously.
Multi-target mode, sir.
Exactly.
The helicarrier's defense systems are at risk, sir. I'm monitoring the placement of several tons of explosive.
Gotta buy some time for S.H.I.E.L.D. to regroup. I'm taking out those bombs.
Get my bombs struck down, lads! I want this floating piece of junk on the ground! No!
Enjoyed the workout, boyo, but I must be going. Hang around a while and meet my friends.
It's over. Put down the bomb.
If I have to meet me maker, I'm going out in style.
Dust to dust.
Shall I continue to track the signature from his suit, sir?
No, we're good. Let's see what sort of trouble Rhodey's got himself into.
So this is what it feels like to be you every morning.
Of course not. You woke up alone.
Where are we going?
The armory. Wouldn't want you to be underdressed for the party. I need you to handle the verticals. I can't fly in this thing. What the heck?
Tony, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Urgent transmission from the bridge. The stabilizer controls for the carrier are malfunctioning, detecting a dangerous list to starboard.
Better get this straightened out. I'm going to the bridge. Tony, I'm coming. Don't worry.
Urgent transmission. If you remain adjacent to the console, I can access it remotely. I am detecting arc energy activity and multiple weapon signatures.
Patch me through to Tony. Tony, looked outside lately? We've got a big problem.
You don't give up easily, do you? But you're overmatched.
You're not out to your beating Iron Man. I wasn't paid to go down in the first.
And suppose I make you a counteroffer?
Not in my nature to accept, boyo. And I have my reputation to think about.
I'm showing 6 suspect devices in your vicinity.
Disarm before detonation. Let's go. To go.
Four bombs active. Well done, son. 3 bombs remain. 2 more. Only 2 more. All bombs disarmed. Well done, sir.
Ah, me leg!
Stay down.
You got me, boyo. I have to hand it to you. It was a grand fight.
You're a gracious loser. I'll give you that.
Ah, but aren't we all losers here? There's a big bloody armature headed this way. We've no chance. Now, can you give me a wee hand up?
Armature? With any luck, I have a guy on it as we speak. Rhodey. Rhodey, come in. You hear that? Armature, big one.
Remember that big problem I told you about? Yeah, sure you do. I'm going airborne. I've got this.
Now, where were we?
The Ark Armature is powered by 3 Ark reactors. Destroying them should cause critical failure.
Let's get to work on that beast.
Reactor has collapsed.
Right. It's clobbering time.
Sir, no. You have destroyed an arc reactor. The Armature is accelerating toward the helipad.
Bring up the next target, Jay.
Collapsed. The reactor is exposed.
Now it's the next on my list.
Target eliminated. Exposed.
And now it is time to take it down.
So think like me. Only pretend that you are in fact a ferociously advanced global AI network developed by a genius but executed by a lunatic, and you were designed to weaponize everything you can. Where do you start?
Earthquakes.
Close, but not quite. But tell me why you went to seismic activity.
It's global, it's everywhere, and everything important sits on it. That's why S.H.I.E.L.D. does business from up here.
Except, Stark Industries doesn't do any seismic work to speak of. So if you won't be weaponizing the ground, you'd weaponize
the sky.
Green Grid.
Another gold star for our CEO, ladies and gentlemen. Project Green Grid is Stark Industries' first steps in manipulating cloud condensation nuclei, generating rain clouds wherever we want them. And so...
Let's say they did it. What would it look like? A storm?
Not just a storm, Rhodey.
An evil storm?
Very funny. Also true. Power transmission through ionization creates storm activity as a side effect. Highly charged storm activity.
You actually created plans to do this? To weaponize the sky?
Technically, I created plans to transmit power through upper atmosphere ionization, under the terms of a weapons contract.
Tony, you couldn't just hide Green Grid from TechSat. It's too big. It needs too much juice.
Wouldn't it just look like clouds? You want to hide a cloud? Find a hurricane.
Or a monsoon.
They'll have the whole island defended with protean ordnance and arc reactor technology.
Yeah, but we've got... Okay, we're about to take a flying fortress with the wind resistance profile of a cinder block, one that has recently been introduced to several severely hull-battering, integrity-questioning assaults, into one of Mother Nature's most destructive and devastating displays of power. I like our chances.
Right, but hey, wait, Tony! Tony!
Jarvis, my systems are going haywire. Looks like some kind of electrical interference.
Attempting to stabilize. I am detecting dangerous pockets of charged particles. Hostiles approaching.
Jackpot. That must be the base. Down we go.